of the Haley and the preteens, let's talk about it. Now you neck deep, this shit creep, let's talk about it.
What's up, it's your boy Drumatic, and I'm back today. We're going to talk a little bit more about this whole MGK Eminem thing. I'm just about done with this. As long as they're done, I'm done. I heard Rap Devil by MGK. I might have had too much expectations, right? I can admit that. But then when Eminem came out, I really didn't know what to think. I was just kind of like, I mean, if you listen to Not Alike, the very end, he kind of snaps. He loses his mind, and that's what I thought we were going to get from Eminem. Like, I thought no matter what, he was going to bring fire and just eat MGK. But that's not really what happened. He got a little weird with it, a little more goofy, which is cool. You know, Eminem's always been kind of a goofy rapper in like a serious way, if that makes any sense. Like he does it on purpose. I was pretty surprised, and maybe I was so surprised by what MGK dropped that I was like hyping it up a bit much. Okay, so a lot of people are like, oh no, you like that track too much and you didn't give Eminem's track enough credit. That's not really what it is. Eminem just took a different route than what I expected. When you do reviews or reactions, you listen to it the first time and you miss stuff. You don't really know how it's going to go. I can admit that I missed a ton in Killshot, but I still don't think Eminem won that. Like just bar for bar. If I could pick one, I would have picked like Not Alike. Not Alike, I really think he came way harder. That's just my 2 cents. Now, is this whole thing over? I don't know. I don't think really anybody does. But there is one more thing that I do want to address about it. So there's been speculation going around that MGK wasn't the only person that wrote that diss. So we can all agree that if MGK is not the only person that wrote the diss, then it wasn't really a diss track from MGK, which would, in my book, disqualify him from even participating. But as a producer, I had to go check out the situation, and one thing I did notice is the producer's name with the writing credits with Colton, MGK, is the same. It's a Ronnie guy. And so it makes me think that it might have been the producer giving advice to MGK. Now the way it works inside of a studio is if the rapper's like in there writing a song or rapping because he already has it or whatever, if the producer decides he wants to help and give his 2 cents, because that's what we do as producers, we're just there to help you and try to make it the best we can. If we come up with an idea, say it was like the let's talk about it part in the hook, say the producer was like, hey, why don't you say like let's talk about it at the end of each line in the hook. MGK's like, okay, that's dope, let's do that. Well, now he has to give writing credits to the producer. Does the producer have to take them? No, but legally he owes them to them. I've helped people in the studio lots of times and not gotten any credit as far as writing goes because I don't care. I'm just there to help, I'm a producer, and that's our job. So if that was the case, then it's not necessarily cheating, it's just kind of advice from a producer in the studio, which to me is not cheating. That's just kind of how every single rapper works. They just don't always give credit to the producer. Now, if another person wrote a lot of that song with MGK, Rap Devil, then nah, that's cheating. Then it's kind of like 2 on 1. It's like you jumped Eminem. That don't work. That's not how a battle is. If you met him on the corner by the bodega, you definitely wouldn't be like bringing your friend to 2 on 1. If you did, you'd probably still get 8, but you gotta at least acknowledge it. I noticed that like with my subscribers, it's kind of split down the middle. There's a lot of people that think that Eminem still won this. And then there's a lot of people that think that MGK definitely buried him. What I think is MGK won this. fans, I love you, but there's no way you're going to be able to change my mind on this. He's definitely the man, and I listened to Killshot. It's pretty dope. I was too hard on it in my review at the beginning. I will admit that all day, but I still don't think he took it. If you listen to it, it really starts to cook towards the end. In the beginning, he's kind of just getting going, and then he really starts to flip in like many different styles, and his wordplay and his flow is incredible. So if I could do the whole Killshot review again, I probably would have gave it a better score, not been as hard on it as I was. So my apologies. I wasn't trying to be too hard on M, but I'm just a big Eminem fan. Just really wanted to see him ruin MGK, and that's not anything against MGK. It's just like I said, I'm a much bigger fan of M than I am of MGK. I like them both. They're both super dope. I've been listening to both of them for a long time. Just Eminem a lot longer, obviously. Anyway, I just wanted to address that. I think the whole thing with Eminem and MGK has been exciting. To me, you could say it's split down the middle, and I would be happy. And also, my little song that I made to it, like, hey, don't take it personal. That's just me messing around. I was literally freestyling to that. Did not write a word of that. Just kind of messing around, man. If you threw that a thumbs up, man, you're the man. I appreciate it. You know, I do rap. I have like 4 projects out. I'll be releasing videos for some of that stuff just to kind of introduce you to some of my music, because I know you guys are here to see reviews and not hear my ass rap all the time. So I'll do that when I can, but y'all are the shit. I appreciate everything y'all do. Watch out for my new series coming out too, called Next Up, which is about up and coming artists in the game. I also have top 5 underrated MCs, and also I will have a top 5 verses of all time. It won't just be 5, it will be, you know, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, so you'll get different flavors and from different eras and all that. Watch out for that, man, because if you're a hip-hop head, these will be fun, man. I'm gonna break down some of the dopest shit you guys have ever heard, ever. And this is just me sharing my big music collection on YouTube with y'all, man, so this is gonna be dope. But yeah, this is Drumatic from Drumatic Reviews. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.
What do I mean by that? Give me that green white hat. Baby, I'll be right back. Need that cream white sack. Don't look at me like that. Homie, you got jack. Hope you don't scream like that. You're lying, just give me the facts. All of you squeezing back. Fill up the seats and fat. Give me the cheese and stacks. Give up the seasons past. These MCs is whack. All that the seas is black. Hope you don't need no flag. No one can bring them back. All of them got my back. Gotta conceal the bag. Me and my 50 dags. It's dogs. Just get the strap.